Alrighty then, the world is loading in, and I'm a little bit off. Oh yeah, this thing rocks. It rocks up and down and side to side, and it's spinning. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I need, what do I need? Oh, I need to take this to get some silver, assuming it doesn't rotate itself into oblivion. Okay, hold on. You stay there. I need to get silver. Oh, okay, I thought I was typing in the search box. Guess I wasn't. Alright, silver, these are both asteroids. These are far away. I need close away. And not getting me thrown across the freaking world. Clang, calm down. Sheesh. Okay, let me go ahead and just, it was just like, let's just gently touch down. There we go. Okay. So let's look for some silver. Okay, so there's Sillimag, silver asteroid. Sylvan, because it's all sil. Oh, I guess silica. I don't know. Cesium, magnesium, a Sillimag, Easium, magnesium. It's close by magnesium. There's cobalt and iron on a hillside. Okay, so where's all the silver? I'm assuming it's next to gold. We'll go for gold be near and far be gold. And gold base is right there. Alright, so gold be near. It's right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where this gold is in gold be near. Okay, so this is gold base, so let's grab the drill out. I didn't bring a drill. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Is there silver? I don't believe so. There's my miss, and there's just a whole bunch of gold. It's just kind of like in little stripes around here. It's not super concentrated. Alright, so how do I find the gold? I need to... Oh, you know what? I can put an ore detector on this thing. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get an ore detector on there, and we'll be nice and good for that. So let's go and fly over and nab everything I need for an ore detector. A detector. Oops. So we got 7 detector components. Oh, you know what? I could just do this. Ore detector. And it's middle click. Couldn't withdraw 20 detector components, probably because I took 7 of them. Okay, so it needs more. So let me go ahead and go to the auto crafting screen, or let me get knocked away. There we go. Alright, we'll tell it to make us 30 of them. Detector, yeah. Okay, right where my mouse was. I knew I'd seen it. Alright. Make 30 detector components, and we'll get them whenever you're ready. It should really only take a moment. Alright, so now we got that on the thing. And then I can go ahead and... middle click for the rest of them. Couldn't withdraw 14. Okay, we're still waiting for them to be built, I guess. I should have... No, I have 13 on me. Alright, come on, assemblers. You can do it. It's really not that hard. Okay, there was 10 right there. I couldn't withdraw 4. Okay, I guess just this assembler's doing them. Well, they're right here. Can I get them? There we go. I got 35. Oh, you know what? I should probably put them back. And then redraw them. Haha! Okay, now I just have 4. You know what? There, now I have 39. I totally just ruined the whole point of the build planner. Just going back and forth with it. I love that, like, kind of tower in the distance. It's really pretty. Alright, so let's grab in here, and let's put an ore detector right smack dab in the front. And let's color it the same as everything else. There we go. Just plop that on there. Build it up. It only takes about 5 minutes. Where's my nice welder? I guess I just picked up, like, a somewhat okay one. You can tell that I'm not building things that often. Alright, there we go. And let's just pump up the range. Ore detector, maximum range. Which is not detecting anything. Let's see here. Okay, ore detector. Oh, I don't have an antenna. So I think I just sit in the seat and it'll tell me. Yeah, there we go. We got gold, ice, silver. Okay, so I think this is the gold base. Oh, this is gold be near. This is the side of that hill that I was mining down. So silver's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. There's another hole for the silver. Okay, that bird's eye view really helps. So let's see where this silver is. Yep. Okay, here it is. So we got a nice amount of silver straight down this way. So if I park the drill thing like over here, maybe, then the drills can go straight down towards it, which should only be just like ever so slightly off and to the right. Okay. So it's ever so slightly forward and to the right. So let me go ahead and grab... Actually, no, I don't need to go ahead and grab anything. I need to get into this thing and put it where it needs to be so we can get going. There's no clear goal here, but still, let's grab the landing gear. I was very tempted to click the number 5, which is the landing gear that was locked for the cargo container, which I told you I would remember these things. All right, so let's go ahead and just kind of see where we're going. Get on top of this hill here. So it puts out to the right, so I need to be this way. All right, we'll try to get those drills right over that hole. So, oh, it needs to be. Oh, you know what? I do have those extension pistons on the top, so let me just go right here. Hey, that works perfectly, actually. All right, so let's extend those pistons out and line them up over the area that I need. This is a little to the right, which is good. We're right here. Oh, I should have grabbed the drill, huh? All right, then let me get right over that, and we should be good. There shouldn't be any issues. All right. Well, let's go 10 meters. Just gonna push it out, see what happens. All right, 10 meters. Actually, almost perfect. Okay, and I'll just go like 2 meters on this one, just to give it that much more centering on the silver, which is it's gonna come back to bite me, but that's what I'm doing. All right, go 2 more meters. So 12 meters, and let's see. Okay, that feels like it's right over the top of it. All right, let's drop this piston over here and see if we can't get any closer. Let's drop it a bit slowly, though. Maybe 0.3. 0.2. There we go. All right, go down at 0.2. We'll see if we can't get a nice little lock on there. And in the meantime, we could check these cargo containers. They are empty. This one should have gold if it has picked up anything. No. Okay, I guess I already grabbed all the gold and took it somewhere else. All right, that's good enough. We'll let it drop down. Eventually, it'll get to the bottom, which I think we're A-okay on. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 meters down. I don't have a little marker for this. Oh, you know what I do? Let's go down to the bottom here to where all the nice, juicy silver is. I'll mark this silver. Silver. There we go. Oh, no, we'll mark this John Silver. And then let's get rid of all these gold markers. I don't need about 8 of them. I just need none. There we go. Okay, so right now the silver is 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, right? I don't know. Let me check. Hold on. It is 80 meters down. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't think I'm going to reach it. Okay, so I need to reposition it then. So let's go ahead and push you up. Let's go up, and we'll pull these guys in. Pull you in. We'll get right over it, just so that we're nice and, you know, square. Or what's the word? I don't know, nice and not too deep to go. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 60 meters, roughly 70 if we get close enough to go down. So we'll hope for that. All right, so let's unlock. Oh, I have to unlock the base one again. Dang it. I wish it would, I could put like an all. Well, I guess it's P, but then that just unlocks the whole thing. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's just going to get too convoluted too quickly. All right, so let's figure out where this guy needs to go. He needs to go like right over here. Oh, it's swinging. It's really wanting to swing. Okay. And it does mean a thing if you if you do a lot of swinging, because it's going to break something. Okay. We're not too bad. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is the right button. Tools, drills. We can clear this area so it's nice and flat. Actually, let's just right-click drill. Might be a little bit quicker. There we go. Now, if we can land it, we can get a nice flat area to start drilling on. Wow, that actually worked really great. Utilizing the base's own drills to prepare its area. That's big brain thinking right there. Okay. Oh, we've accidentally landed, which almost is perfect. We just need to extend out a little bit and we'll be perfect. Okay. And to the bottom we have the wrong button again. Let's go normal display. We have 60 meters. So that 70 will put me right through it. Wonderful. Okay. So let's go ahead and extend it out so center is about here, or maybe not center, but part of it's about there. And then we'll run it in a full rotation with the right-click drilling, and hopefully that'll give us some space to go. So let's extend out the 2 meters that this one does. Probably shouldn't have been that fast, but we still need to come out a little bit further. Okay, so maybe let's make this 6. This is just me throwing out numbers that what I feel is a little bit closer, but not as exactly yet. Okay. There's no basis for these numbers. that looks, you know what, maybe 8. Let's go 8. I mean, I guess that's roughly based on the size of the drill. Because I'm like, okay, the drill is like almost 2, or a little bit over 2, I can't remember. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. All right, so let's go ahead and start this thing spinning, and then I'll come off of it when it's ready. All right, so let's grab this rotor. The only advanced rotor on here. And let's go ahead and, okay, so all it is right now is locked, correct? So let's turn it off and let's unlock it. Then we'll turn it on and we'll turn on the right-click drilling. Just so we can make sure this space is nice and cleared for the drills and I don't have to worry about it. So let's see here. We got a nice little spin there. The whole point of the right-click drilling is so I can see if it's gonna, or if it is going to hit anything, it can kind of push it out of the way. There we go. That's a nice little cubby it's cut itself. All right. You know what? I might as well let it go one more time. We'll get 2 revolutions in a minute's time. So, I wonder if it's any slower because the rotor's under load, or if it just keeps trying to make that 2 RPM. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll just let it spin, and we'll get over through the hard part once again, just so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, see, it's pushing out a little bit further. I do want that. I do want it to stay clearer of itself. Okay. So it looks like clear of itself. Clear of all the potential issues that it might face. Okay, so it looks like we're good there. So let's go ahead and activate the drills officially. Just turn them on to nice and normal mode. And then we'll go for all these pistons, which should be all these. Okay, so they're all set to the wrong thing, which is good that I marked these, because I would have forgotten. Is this the downward piston? I think this is the downward piston. Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll set all of these to, and that one. Right? Just, okay, and we're leaving the across pistons alone. We'll set all these to 0.004. Turn them on. And that's it. Here they go. Hopefully it's just not spinning here. It does look like it's just sitting here, not doing anything. Okay, so let's make sure these pistons are on. Oh yeah, that one's extending. Okay. It is just unbelievably slow. I forget how absolutely slow this stuff is. Especially because, I don't know, I seem to error on the side of make it go extremely slow so you don't break anything. Because I tend to break things. Okay, so let's drop this one down a little bit, because why not? Why not break my own rule as I make it? Just so we can get those a bit lower. Okay, by the time I get up there and turn off the piston, they should be digging again. Alright, there we go. And I was wrong. I was close, though. I was really close. So I'll just turn that on for like a moment. You know what? They'll get through it. They'll get through it. I don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, and this one was at minus or 0.3. Okay, so we'll leave this one alone for now. And then there it goes. Okay, the drills are drilling. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So let's make sure this doesn't have anything on it, which I can do from the seat. There we go. Let's get in the seat. All of this grid's inventories. All right, we got nothing but a little bit of ice in the generators. And in the other thing, if we hide empty, we got a bit of gold. Ah, see, I knew there was some gold somewhere. I just didn't get it till this moment. Okay. All right, so section 1, area, whatever it is, tab 1. There we go. All right, disconnect. Let's pull away, and the base is on its own. Sweet. We've done it. We've successfully moved a base from one place to another. That feels pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and land this thing somewhere it's not going to be in the way. Oh gosh, that way was very loud. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's just plug it in. Let's plug it in, plug it in. Plug into base. Plug into the base. Excuse me. There we go. We'll turn those off just so we don't burn up extra materials. And we're close. Nope, we're wrong. We're in the wrong area. I need to put a little marker. Okay. Someone did comment about putting a marker there, which is a great idea. Alright, so we're locked in. Let's put this to stockpile. And the batteries to... I don't know. What are the batteries set to do? Greg's batteries. Oh, yeah, this is Greg. Hello, Greg. I will remember your name eventually. Alright, well, Greg's batteries are set to auto, which is fine. Okay, cool. Now he sits there, and he does a charge. We should be good on that stuff. Alright, so we got a nice amount of gold, some silver coming in, tons of platinum already. Oh, yeah, Philip. Little Philip. I forgot to fill you back up with hydrogen. Here, let me grab you some ice. We'll grab little Phil some ice, and we'll put him back to going. Okay, so let's nab some ice. Some of that frozen stuff. Well, all of these are packed full of ice. Is there ice in storage? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. There's tons of ice in storage. Let's get rid of all that stuff. We don't need it. And we'll grab as much ice as we can hold. Isn't very much. But we'll just pop on over here. Grab him some ice just so he can get powered. Or not. There we go. Okay, those are running. Let's get this hydrogen tank and tell it to stockpile just so it kind of chokes out the thrusters. And we can let that fill up just a little bit. Probably all the ice is almost gone. Yeah, most of it's gone. Let's grab one more measly trip full of ice. That should be enough to at least move Phil over to where he can plug in. Let's fill up on whatever I drained. Okay, that was just power. Okay, so ice. A way to fill. And many refineries. Sheesh. Got 4 refineries just sitting right there. I'm not even sure if they're all running. I'm going to have to check that. Alright. Connectors in. This big drilling thing. What is it doing? Is it trying to get to something? Is it running? Yeah, I suppose it's running. It's just kind of bouncing. Just kind of weird. Alright, that's okay. You do you. Are these pistons on? These pistons are all off. Okay. So I must have hit an inventory issue at some point. Which is okay because I'm turning them on now. Alright. Hopefully none of those 2 pistons are on over there. Hold on. These pistons aren't on, right? They're quiet, which is a good cue. Because they have little audio cues that it's running or not. So just making sure. Yep. Okay, we're good. So this will go ahead and continue to drill down. What is it going to get? It's going to get... Oh, yeah, it's going to get the rest of the platinum. Wonderful. We'll have a nice large vein of platinum deposited, and we have these wonderful piles of gravel. There's just gravel being poured into this hole. It'd be funny if it, filled up an area. Let's see. So in terms of storage, we got... I mean, we have some empty... Oh, we have quite a few empty things. Okay, we're good there. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, good. And then these refineries are hopefully running, grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and grab this hydrogen tank on fill here. Turn stockpile off. It's still filling up, but we definitely have enough fuel to get going. Okay, good. All right, so let's head on over here under our large ship of moving, which is Greg. And we'll go ahead and plug in here. Just so we can have some more fuel. And because Phil is still kind of useful as a weirdly shaped miner. All right, there we go. Phil works. This ship works. I forget that I named this thing. Did I name this thing? Let's see. Is this like the... It's Maurice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have too many names. Okay, we got the duck ship. Phil, Maurice, Frank. Sublimation base. And... Not John Silver. What is that? Battery base. What is it called? Just battery base. Okay, I guess. That is fine. Alright, so... With all that going, and... This being very broken still... Oh, I can still continue it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to continue to construct the duck ship. Of course I was. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe work on some of the engines. I'm thinking I might want to... Mott? Where did Mott come from? I was thinking I might want to do like these under... Kind of like slope down. Oh, there we go. So I was thinking I want to do like these like V-shape kind of thrusters. So we got like the big hydrogen thrusters there, the big hydrogen thrusters there. And then maybe down the center like an ion like package. I'm not sure yet because I was not sure if I want this to be the top or if I want like a little like a rover bay kind of at the bottom there. We'll see how it plays out. So let's go ahead and grab everything I need for, you know what, let's just grab like 50 interior. I'll grab 50 of those, 100 of those. There we go. Okay. And then I should probably turn off the bobs so I don't have to worry about them doing anything extra. So all the bobs, well, base bobs off, these bobs off, yeah, off. Okay. So all the bobs are off, and I should be able to begin the thruster building. All right, so let's see here. That's probably not what I want to do. Okay, so conveyor tubes out, and then like a junction at the end. Why not? All right, junction. Oh, you know what? This ship is going to be severely lacking in storage if I do that. So let's undo that. Let's do conveyor tubes cargo container. Oh, I know exactly what I can do. All right, where does that connect at? That connects in the center there, so I should be able to lop these off, right? Oh, inventory's full. Hold on. All the stuff that isn't what I need. There we go. And back to full again. Go away. There we go. All right, so it stays stable and doesn't fall immediately off, right? All right, cool. And I hear banging and clinging and dinging. Are you okay? Are you drilling all right? Yeah, you're kind of drilling all right. It's bouncing around kind of funnily, but that's all right. What's this? I have like a little tube here. I exist in this tube. This is my little hidey hole. Should drones come down to attack me, I hide in the hidey hole. Okay. Back to not being distracted. Large cargo container, which is what I'm thinking here. So if I put the large cargo container up there, that will make me... So I can stick it right here in the center there. But it's not going to be able to connect. If I connect it down here, though, it'll fit. And then I would have to come up with the tubes to connect the thrusters. And the thrusters might be in a weird way, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll learn to live with that. Or I'll learn to live with that somehow. So let's drop some of these things. I need the rest of those. Oh, dang. Oh, wait, I don't need the welder. There, go away. And inventory is immediately full, and all the stuff falls. And there's no bob to collect it. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get the bobs on. It's not too much stuff to lose, but I would very much not like to lose everything. Collect them, please, Bob. Thank you. I'm trying to build something. And, yep, constructing the large cargo container will probably be okay. So let's see. Just kind of place it in there. Oh, wait. Can I use the... No, I can't build further than that. All right, so there's the large cargo container. And then the engines are going to come down the sides, but they're really not going to be down the sides. It's going to be kind of like a little triangle with a flat piece on top. It's going to look like a, what do you call it? Like a pyramid of some sort. Oh, Bobs, you are not doing what I think you're doing. You're getting the gravel. I thought you were told not to get gravel. I thought we went over this. Base Bobs. No, bad. Stop. Didn't we go over this? There was like a whole, like, don't get the gravel. How about that, huh? You know, I think it was grayed out before. For some, yeah, like this one's grayed out. And it's because the bob's off. Nope, that's not the reason. It just doesn't want to do that. Okay, well, either way, these bobs are now not doing what they are now not collecting gravel, which is great. Because I don't need any gravel. And we got a half-built cargo container for some reason. Let's just grab that welder that I put away a little while ago. We'll grab a nice one. There we go. Let's clean this up too. All right, so I'll be back. All right, we have returned along with nothing important other than, there we go, dropping all that stuff. I'll just chuck all that out. That's fine. Okay, so the bobs will get these. Yeah, there. Okay. I'm like, they will maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and come down once we get over here. So we'll do a cargo container there. That's the only thing I didn't add. Cargo container there, and then we'll do a little straight piece here, and a little curved piece over here. There we go. Okay, so now we've piped into the large cargo container. I feel like these squares are new. I don't know. There was one of the construction models that I couldn't tell where the port was. It might be for a small ship. Okay, so it's because I'm getting distracted. So if I come out here and I go upwards and then do a conveyor, then I can put these large hydrogen tanks. They're not really like sloped down any though, so I don't know about that. Okay, so maybe we start down here. We come out with a junction, and we go ahead and put it right there. There we go. Now that's down compared to everything else. Okay, so we'll go with that. That's not too bad of a look. All right. I know I was supposed to go quickly to Mars, and then I just decided, oh, I'm going to try to make this thing not look absolutely terrible. There we go. Okay, a little bit of symmetry there. So we got these big thrusters on both sides, just so that it can fly. I wonder if I keep this like neck piece. Oh gosh, for some reason I'm saying some words very loud. I'm not sure if I do that a lot. If I keep this neck piece like really thin, and then I like come back out for like the duck bill, I think that'd look cool. I kind of like that idea. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll put some like opposing hangar doors here. So we don't need these anymore. So we'll put some opposing hangar doors so that I can have a smaller hangar at the bottom. That'll be for, hold on, let me see how far that goes down. How far does the hangar go down? Well, I can't see that now, can I? Okay, 1, 2, should be 3, right? Yep, 3, okay. Yeah, it comes down straight to the, like, the exact bottom, which is perfect, okay. So we'll have, like, these opposing hangar doors. Some of them on the bottom are for, like, a little tiny little rover that I'm going to have to build up. And then it can, plug in there or something. And then I can use that to, explore the surface of Mars, maybe drill some things. And then I can have these big thrusters on the side. I think it'll look pretty cool. Okay, so let's get this duck ship continuing. For some reason the bobs are on, but they're not doing anything. And, okay, we're grabbing more platinum, finally. Okay, let's fly up in here. What's that? It's a rust freighter. Okay, I'm a little bit paranoid with the the things there. Okay, base bobs. They're on fly mode, and they're on weld before grind. I think this is my ignore color. This white. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we don't really need it built up right now. Okay, so if this is gonna be the floor, I might as well do like these half blocks just so it's not so big on the bottom. So let's drop those for now. And let's grab you. And we'll just plop some half height ones. There we go. Okay, and making sure those line up with the bottom. Okay. There we go. We'll just kind of go out for all of these. Just so we have somewhat of a bottom of the ship. Okay. So then the hangar area is going to be these as well. I'm thinking. Maybe. Okay, so the doors will close on these and we'll be good. Okay. And then these can come up and be the supports for the main part of the ship. Okay. So over there, or so this is like the preliminary like engineering section. Might as well chuck some thrusters on here too, because I don't want them to be too far back. I kind of want the back of the hangar to be lined up. Yeah, there we go. Ended up working perfectly. The hangar's lined up with the thrusters. The thrusters are off to the sides. Yeah, I'm liking how this is going. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue on the top right now. You know what, let me go check on Silver Base, just because I'm kind of worried about it. How are you doing, Silver Base? Looks like you're getting through. You're getting through a lot of stuff. Wonderful. And a bunch of stone is piling up over here. Very nice. Of course, nothing grabbed yet, or nothing gathered yet. Maybe some ice. Yeah, a little bit of ice. Actually, quite a bit of ice. 398,000 ice. That's quite a bit of ice. Okay, so these are going to come down, and they're not too far from the silver now. Actually, yeah, they're a little bit further than the way they went. Yeah. We'll be okay. All right, so let's continue this duck ship here. I'm going to turn off all the signals just so I can have a cleaner, less disturbing space to work. Oh, I didn't think about, what about the bottom of the thrusters? Well, you know what? Maybe I can do the triangle right now, and I can kind of work out how to fit the landing gear in there. And if I can fit the landing gear in where, I can still have a bunch of thrusters on the bottom, That would probably be a good idea. Or I don't work on the thrusters until I have the rest of the ship built so I can know its weight, so I can actually plan out how many thrusters I need to put. So many choices. Okay, let's get over here and not die of freezing. Not die of lack of power, which I don't think I would be too bad on. I think I could walk here if I'd ran out of power. Especially if it was not killing me instantly. Alright, there we go. Nice and full on the juice. And we can go ahead and check out all this. Look at all that. Platinum and magnesium. Wonderful. This thing could be armed to the teeth. Okay. Oh, that one's doing stone as well. And this one's doing stone. Wonderful. We got tons of materials going. Let me check the base's inventory. Stone. Got the small cargo container. How about the large cargo containers? This one has nothing in it. That one's got a lot of ores. That one's got a lot of stone. We'll just filter by stone, huh? No, not by stone. Let's just filter here. So we got some empty ones, empty ones. That's a flight seat. That's a connector. So it hasn't started filling up the connectors yet. So I don't think we're too bad on these other materials. Where are all those large cargo containers? The large empty ones. There we go. Okay, we got a couple empty ones. I hope we'll... Okay, this one's filling up with stone. Okay, we're good. We're definitely not, like, empty. Okay. Also, let me go ahead and check these engines here. I know I have the giant things, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure they're full. Which I think they are. Yeah, they're both completely full. Okay, let's turn them off. This base was running on 2 hydrogen engines? Oh my gosh. Well, it was a little bit smaller at some point. These batteries have 3 hours of power on them. We're good. We'll just go ahead and head back to the duck ship and see about working on the bridge area. And those dampeners did not slow me down. Okay. So let's go ahead and think about what do I want to do with this. I don't need a cargo container. Don't need engines right now. Don't need that. Probably need a conveyor. Let's grab these interior walls. Maybe a vent. Some windows. There we go. We'll get the 1x1 windows because then you can always supplement them with the nicer ones. Those need girders to build. Let's grab some girders. Girders. There we go. Okay, so now I can put 10 of them. All right, so I'm thinking, you know, that this thin neck area, which is like the center hallway or something. Oh, you know what? It can be a center hallway, but with windows. All right. Which window is which way? So this window's, I think this is the right way for it. And you know what? I'm not going to do this, though. I'm going to build out like a little thing, a little lip, so that the, there we go. Maybe something like that. So that, for one, the jump drive's a little bit protected. So, in interest of protection, let's go ahead and put heavy armor blocks. Just, even though it's going to push the weight up a little bit, I don't think it will too much. So let's just get a little bit of protection on this jump drive. And then we will, we'll be a little bit more okay with that. Okay, so then we can go ahead and drop these interior walls on here, which I will shield from the outside forces in a moment. There we go. And I have a nice little hallway with some windows. Or, well, I don't have the windows yet. With some windows. There we go. And from the outside, you get this nice, lovely view of the fire. The fire that's inside. Okay, so let's see. So these windows are now the correct way out. Nope, they're still the wrong way. Hold on. That explains it. That explains what my fingers were doing. I was doing a weird thing, and I'm like, I don't know why this doesn't feel right. It's because I was doing it wrong. Okay, there we go. And then let's go ahead and take the normal armor blocks and do this thing. So it looks more like a neck. Get like a nice like tube shape. Alright, so let's go nab you. There we go. Okay, so we got this nice little tube looking area. You can look out through the window. I might want to flip these upside down so that you can look actually out through the window. Or down through the window. I'm not too sure yet. And then for this, I can do the other way, but maybe with heavy armor, maybe with light. Not too sure yet. But for now, we got this area done. Okay, so you can walk in, you come in, get out of the thing, get out of Maurice, and then you walk through the fire, and now you're in the bridge. Okay, so let's do the bridge. I knew how I wanted to do this, but I'd forgotten. I've forgotten between then and now. You know, maybe the neck shouldn't be so thin. I might need to come down a little bit more so I can fit a tube because I need to fit a conveyor tube somewhere so that I can pass through. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I can do. I put the conveyor tube over the top. Not that little one. Not that little one. Hold on. There we go. I put the conveyor tube over the top, maybe with some junctions. And then, no junctions. Yes, junctions. What am I doing? Hold on. Let's see here. So I put the conveyor tube over the top. I was wanting to have the vent just be the bottom here. So I need to go up another one. That's what was wrong. Okay. So we'll just start with conveyors. And then the neck gets extremely tall. Oh, gosh. That's okay. Okay, so we'll just put the vent down this way. There we go. Nice little ventilated area in the center there, which should kind of serve as the airlock in case that door is open. And then that's got a big neck. Sheesh. Okay, well, that's the idea. I'll work out a better way to do it. So the piping is all going to come from the top of the neck. That, or it'll come from the bottom. We'll figure that out. But first, let's go ahead and do the actual front section here. So let's go ahead with the... where are they? There they are. I forget that they moved them from that area to this one. Okay, so there we got this, and this, and then we can go ahead and put that door. A nice big sliding door. And that I didn't used to like, and now I kind of like them. And we'll make the hallway feel a little bit bigger and put the door part on the outside like this one, right? Nope, it's the other way. Okay, let me err on the side of consistency. There we go. Hallway's a little smaller. Bridge is a little bigger now. Okay. And these can be anything else. But for now, let's do a block there and a block there. Okay, so now you're in the bridge. And the bridge should be very pretty. Let's start straight with the window. Like the window looking out. And that is the correct way around, right? Yeah, okay. So we got the window coming down. There, almost. There we go. I think 3 is probably good enough. And then I'll put the little flight seat up here. Maybe 4. I'll put the flight seat on the 4th one. No, because then the bridge is going to get huge. The bridge is going to be half the size of the ship. Okay, 3. And we'll get a nice little seat. A control seat. Place it right there. That way we can have this nice kind of like bridge area. Okay, so the whole thing's not going to be transparent. That would be a little silly. We're going to do these half blocks through there. There we go. And then, so now you can look. Oh, I just noticed something. Hold on. I, for some reason, turned the grinder into a seat. Grinder. There we go. I just had an idea. If I put these, the sloped ones down, then the sloped ones can slope in and you can get like an even wider view. Okay, so let's put the slopes on there. 4. Same number. Just different position on it. There we go. That might be a little strange, but it probably will look cool. Okay, let's get those in. There we go. And I'm thinking if I come out... Oh, how do I come out on this one? That's an interesting kind of little problem there. Oh, what if I come up with the windows? So let's grab the slopey window. That one. Okay, I'll have to work that out later. But so far, this is the duck ship. We've got the whole engine bay area with the lower rover parking, the upper miner parking, which is going to be this big fat body on it with this tiny little neck and very tiny little face. Okay, I can see how I would want to make that longer. So let's leave that for like future reference. And let's go ahead and check if we're picking up platinum, which we kind of are. Where's the platinum at? Did we get it all? Oh no, I guess we got through it already. Okay, cool. That's not bad. There's a little bit more over here, but not a significant amount more. So it's not too much to worry about. It kind of looks like it extends over this way too. Huh. Not bad, but I'm pretty sure we have tons of platinum now. Let's check. Not in there though. In here. Platinum. We got 2,000 there. We have... that's it? No, we got 12,000 there. Another 12,000 there. Yeah, we got quite a bit. I think we have enough for those thrusters. And then over here gathering the silver, which I'm hoping we have finally gotten to by now. We're not there yet. That's okay. We got a little whiles to go. But while the duck ship continues to come together, we'll have a bit more silver. And then coming out of here, we have battery-wise 2 days. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so all these bases are kind of good and going, and we don't have too much else to worry about. Well, that was a nice, fun, productive day. I got to put the base over, get the Doug ship. All I got to do is continue to work on it. I think it's going to look pretty okay. I don't think it's going to look good, but pretty okay is the best I can hope for. Okay. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold on. Can these come up? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so this is now the inside of that. So then we'll put these guys here. Yes. Okay, this might look okay. I already said that. This might look even a little bit more okay. Might actually look okay. Because I'm not basing it off of anything. I just have this rough idea of a ship that kind of looks like a duck. Because it has a body and a neck and a duck bill. It's because the other one almost kind of looked like a duck. This one more so. All right, there we go. There we go. There's the belly of the duck. Oh, the belly. See, you got the storage, all the ore that we're gonna eat. Oh my gosh. Okay, before I do anything else silly. Well, see you next time, engineers.